Where? Yeah, it's working. Where did we leave off? Right. Oh, Graff got captured. That load from the autosave? Pretty much the same thing. Yeah, you were captured.
My head. Oh no! I'm tied up! I don't like this. My rope is a bit loose. With some efforts, I can move. I'm too far to do anything. I didn't expect to see this in such a place.
That would look.
I'm too far to do anything. A kitchen hook. Could this help? I'm too far to do anything. Looks like they eat here, sitting on the floor.
That's kind of nice. As long as. Oh.
I'm too far to do anything. Food, cereals, insects, and other things I can't even put a name on. At least I won't go hungry. They've stored tons of food here. I can't open these drawers. Could I cut my rope with this? Ah! It's gonna take ages!
Crash! We mash!
Finally free! Should I keep pretending?
Yeah.
No way! I think... Psst! What? Is that you? Hey, can you hear me? He's not responding. And I can't risk screaming. I hope he's okay. Looks like they eat here, sitting on the floor. Yeah!
Alright. Like.
What? Hey, butthead! Why is no one guarding the entrance?
Sorry, boss. Didn't know.
George! The entrance! Now! No one comes. Hey! Looks like you traveled around, huh?
Huh. Oops.
You better stop, or I'll strengthen your ties. And, that might hurt.
Why do you care?
You're our guest. Oh, and you were hiding a weapon behind your back? Bad kitty. Let me put you back.
Busted.
I bet you're the boss here.
Ain't you the clever one? The name's Graff, huh? I figured you'd be smart like your friend.
What? You better not touch him!
Hey, everything will be fine, as long as you cooperate.
What do you want from us?
Oh, come on. A clever boy like you should be able to figure that out.
You kidnapped us for money.
That's one way to summarize it. But actually, not that simple.
Then what?
Enough. I'm the one who asks questions. Are you comfortable?
What?
What do you think? I'm held against my will in these sewers that stink like death!
Sorry. We doing our best efforts to make this place pleasant enough to live. You hungry? Thirsty?
Stop the funny act! Tell me what exactly you want from me, or let me go!
I believe we started on the wrong foot. We're no bad guys. We're civilized.
Uh-huh. Says the guy, says the guy who has his hired hands beat the, knock me
We'll
unconscious.
take good care of you for the next 3 days.
3 days? That's it! The hacker! You're working with him. He asked you to make me a prisoner.
Yep. That guy has some debt to pay us, and you're the bargaining chip. No worries. Once done, we'll release you.
No way! I'm not staying here! My old man is a detective. He'll get me out. You'll see!
A detective, huh? How delusional. You really expect him to get in here and pass our guards?
Yeah, he's super strong. He'll beat you all up.
I've done it once. I can do it again.
He already did.
Is that true? That crock. Ugh. You're his...
Hey, where are you going?
Have a rest. I need to think.
But...
Okay.
Oh, we got info.
Finally free. Yeah.
Hey! Look, you better stop.
Why do you care?
You're... Oh, and you... Let me put you...
God dang it! What more?
So, did you miss me already? Good. I'm not finished with you.
Ooh, now you pretend to be brave, huh? That attitude does not fool anyone.
God, I had like no time to move.
Scared little kitty.
I'm not.
Kins? Kins!
Oh? I'm here.
Go ahead.
Yes, Chief.
Hey, what are you?
It's Ott. What are you doing?
Relax. We won't hurt him. At least not yet.
What do you want? Money? Take whatever you want. All of it. I don't care.
Sure, we'll get your money, but I'm looking forward to something else. We're gonna play a little game. I ordered my guys to place bombs in 2 locations.
What?
Bombs?
The first one is currently sitting right below your friend's chair in the other room.
What? What kind of...
A bigger one is located in a hospital in Sector 55X. You know, where all the drunkards and other human waste are sent to suck whatever's money they have left.
A hospital? You're lying.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that. We've learned a lot about manipulating smoke. If set off, that bomb would probably kill a dozen of those nobodies, at least. Now, here's the fun part.
Go that far for...
The choice is yours.
Choice? Why would I choose to blow up someone?
No. I'd never ask you something as cruel as that. Good lord.
What? Then why? Why would you go that far?
I just need you to choose who should be saved. But here's the thing. The ones you don't choose might have their life, how should I say, suddenly shortened.
What?
You're a monster.
No worries. We've been extra careful.
No, you haven't. You're giving me the freaking... What the heck's that movie? Saw? You're giving me the dang saw choice here.
If you
I don't
choose
know.
to save those hospital losers, the impact will only blow up one room. The one your friend's in, that is. See? You're safe.
I could never.
Oh, but you will.
Oh my god.
Because if you don't choose, I shall make both bombs explode.
What the heck? You go, what the, why are you making the saw choice here?
No! I refuse!
I made myself clear. The rules are the rules. And my hand is itching.
Gotta be kidding me.
If we don't hurry, I might push a button by accident.
You
So, I'll give you exactly 10 seconds before I trigger a bomb. Or both. Your decision.
I have to get. Hey, look, we killed Ott before. You got Ott killed before. I can't do it again.
Who will you save? Your friend? Or a dozen of losers you've never met? Tick tock.
Hate this.
I'm sorry for all these people, but Ott is my best friend. I can't afford to lose him.
So the life of one is more important to you than 10 guys. How egotistical. I like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. That hospital is pretty near.
You just killed all these people.
Not me. I think you did. But don't feel bad. They were scum nearing the end of life.
Oh my! I have a rage meter and it is filling right now.
They should be thanking you for terminating them.
It is filling right now.
I will.
Kill me? Escape? Oh, please! You don't have the strength, neither moral nor physical. Say, how about I tell your little friend the choice you've made? Pretty sure he'd love to hear you chose to blow up 10 people to save him. Not so clever after all, boy! Looks like our reputation precedes us. In truth, we're no killers.
What?
We only slay people when we have to. I said it! This was just a game! Everyone's safe! There never was any bomb!
I just need a gif of a rage meter right now. Like just have it, just have it slowly fill.
But the sound, the shake.
Just some old speakers we found. Mighty powerful. Kids, remove his gag.
Yes, Chief.
Graff? What's going on?
Man, that was fun. Huh?
That's a joke.
Yep.
No, I mean, you claim you're not killers, and yet you're condemning everyone in the slums to death.
The heck are you talking about?
The pipe pills. You sabotaged them.
Let's make things clear. Us Squelers will do whatever we can to survive. It's our way of living. We only took whatever was left inside those pipes.
Then you mean...
We didn't start this. My guys noticed bots messing with distributors in the middle of the night. Why? No idea.
bots?
This shortage was organized from outside. You should ask those rich folks who forced us to this miserable existence.
How can I believe you?
You do, you don't. I don't care.
Wait! I still don't get it. What was the point of this mind game? What exactly do you want from me?
My revenge.
Against me?
What? No! The one who's responsible for our situation. Your father.
My dad? Remn? I barely know him.
Don't be silly. I'm talking about that brute playing detective. Everything's his fault!
What did he do?
I figure you wouldn't know. Actually, you don't seem to be aware of anything. He's been playing with you. A bit like I did, but in a more insidious way.
You're wrong! He's a good person. You're the scums.
How funny! He attacked me and my guys countless times. He threw us a mine that exploded in our faces!
I mean, you had that coming.
We're lucky we're still alive.
You had that coming.
And not just us. We've been watching. Those bots in the streets are pretty much punching bags for him. Well, these bots are disposable, but you know what they say. Whoever harms a bot harms a human. In what kind of twisted world would good guys do this? But anyway, enough about the croc. Let me tell our own story. The Squelers arrived in this land thousands of years ago. We were called in after Rebirth Day to help rebuild without the help of technology. For centuries, we were assigned the most basic tasks.
Of course, studies demonstrate.
Yeah. Supposedly, we're not as clever as all the other folks in this land. And it's getting worse. Nature denies us to have children with other species. We can only reproduce between ourselves.
Huh.
Whatever. Our only mistake was to not anticipate anything. We had become slaves of this society. Progressively, the system pushed those darn bots everywhere. They took our jobs, replaced us, condemned us to live in poverty.
You should have made your opinion heard.
How credulous. What point is there to scream when you've got a deaf audience? Of course we protested. But do you think those higher-ups cared? So, when the time came, just a decade ago, our system was collapsing. This was our opportunity.
I know the story. You attempted a coup, but you lost and got banished from this land.
Yeah, but the media hid some facts. I was the lead commander. We almost won that battle. If it wasn't for him...
Wait, you're saying Brok was there? And he defeated you? That's ridiculous!
Take a gander.
No way!
Wait, also in that picture, what's his face? That guy's there too?
I've seen this picture at the museum, but it wasn't as clear. You've modified it!
I remember every minute of that day. He was there. After our banishment, a lot of us perished. Living in the shadows, we had to make choices on who gets to live and who should die. Do you even know the pain of starving to death, princess? To be on the verge of eating the weakest so that the strongest survive?
Ew!
Okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
And you think you had such a horrible life? Huh, don't make me laugh. That said, we've got something in common. The same person to blame.
I still can't believe you.
Take a look.
That bank statement.
Where do you think this money came from?
I believe this is money from my mother.
The croc hid this from you, huh? Of course he would. So, you're supposed to get the money when you turn 16, right?
I think so. I remember this question in my exam.
Now, let's say you have an unfortunate accident right after your birthday. What would happen with the money?
I guess it would go to the closest person alive. You mean...
Finally! That took a while.
No, it's... He would never do such a thing.
Oh, come on! How more naive can you be? No wonder you were a drummer. Can you honestly say you truly know him? It didn't take me long to figure this out. Ever since he got you, he's been waiting. Just doing the bare minimum to make you live. 3 more days. Just 3 more. And then...
No! He saved me! Several times!
Sure, but you know why? You know the explanation for his contradicting behavior. Do you understand? You're a puppet.
I'd rather hear his side of the story before I take yours for face value.
Keep the picture. Don't want to see it anymore.
Is this the truth?
Chief, the ugly boy, he escaped.
What? After him!
Ott? Did he manage to...
You've got 2 seconds to tell me what he's up to!
How should I know? I'm not... Ouch!
Time for games is over. Tell me, or I might start to live up to my reputation.
I know Ott. He won't leave me here. He must have gone to fetch some help.
Who?
I told him, if anything happens, go find Brok.
Is that so? Change of plans, guys. Let's wait for the little brat to return with the croc. We shall prepare him a nice welcome committee.
Great. I got everyone into this mess. I don't know if there's such a thing as a god, the Untail, or whatever, but please, let this end well. For everyone.
When leaving the police department, I suddenly felt weirdly apprehensive. This whole investigation was coming to an end. I could feel it. Prepare yourself. These 2 words reverberated in my head, but I couldn't really grasp the reason. Were there any signs my mind caught? In the meantime, I figured I should go home and check on Graff. I had no news since morning. Hopefully, his day had been less eventful.
Can't switch. Oh.
Hello? The heck? That school bot. It's ready to attack me. Phew. It's not following me. What was that all about?
Save. I have a feeling I could get out of there pretty easy. I guess if I didn't grab the pipe. Oh man, it's been stripped bare.
Empty.
The fridge is gone.
At least one thing that's still there. I guess it's too big to move. This mirror has seen.
Kind of sucks. I can see my relationship points now.
This one's been vandalized.
Because it does kind of like ruin the surprise.
No new mail since the last opening this morning.
What? That's unusual. Did someone steal my bills? I wish. Graff? He didn't come back? That's not normal. Maybe I should call. Okay then. The school director.
Hello, this is a recording. I'm busy making preparations for the candidates who validated their diploma. Please be patient.
Busy? She's a machine. She should be able to multitask. Come on, my boy. Reply.
Hey, I'm not available. Call back later or reach my old man for anything urgent.
When will I learn? I was so engrossed with this whole affair that I totally forgot to check on him. Again. If something happened... No. Let's stop seeing the glass as half empty. He's probably just celebrating with friends. I know. His school friend must know. There it is. Ought. No reply. There. My stress levels just went up a notch. Will this day never end? I've left them a message, but I better look around the city. Someone must know something. There's still time before my appointment with Wes. With everything happening, Graff might not be the only one needing help. Better keep my eyes open and keep training. Got the feeling this will come in handy very soon.
I can't believe I can beat up Stu if I wanted to.
Hey, RJ, how are you?
Great! Thanks again. But you look worried.
Yeah, I'm looking for my boy.
Boy?
Gray cat, 16, blue eyes, and a kinda depressed look.
Oh, seen him!
You sure?
Yeah, this afternoon. With a friend, like Pig and Otter.
Must be odd. What were they doing here?
Asking questions. Pipe pill. Told him Squelers plundered. Went to back street.
The back street?
Told him not. Kids never listen.
Graff, what did you get into? Gotta go.
Wait! I come with you.
Thanks, but I can handle this.
My fault. Should have insisted. Squelers good fighters. Need my help.
What about your boss?
Who cares? Won't notice.
Right. Thanks, pal.
So, you ready? Maybe tons of Squelers to fight. Once we are surrounded, cannot go back.
Are you ready? There's no turning back.
No time to waste. He may be in danger.
Okay, Come on.
I had trouble with squealers in this street already.
Scum. Deserve good beating.
If they've touched one bristle of Graff's fur... Wait. Someone's calling.
Go. I'll find Graff.
You sure?
Trust me. Those squealers gonna get it.
All right. I trust you. But... I'll be back as soon as I can.
Sure.
Find my boy.
Oh,
I thought you wouldn't come.
this is where things are gonna get big.
As you said, it's too important. By the way, Dr. Gherkin?
I dealt with him.
What does that even mean?
It seems like he was telling the truth. I've obtained his signature and the procedure to fix the pipe pills. But as you know, this isn't enough. Something is blocking the process.
How did you convince him?
Well...
Wait. Actually, I'd prefer not to know. Where is he now?
gone.
Gone... where?
The doc was afraid of going back to his job at the pharmaceutical company. He wished to hide while the situation cools down.
But I understand, this part can be easily screwed up.
I escorted him to the closest country border. He's an important person. No trouble for him to get across.
He left the country? Wait, what? But he was supposed to give me 10 grand.
Sorry. He didn't mention that.
He wasn't gonna give that, like, nah, I ain't giving you.
Oh, I'm doomed to live in poverty forever.
If it makes you feel any better. Soon, all slummers won't be living at all unless we get to the bottom of this.
That's right. I have no desire to be the last person alive around here.
Last?
You're both here. Good.
Go ahead. What have you found?
Yeah. These last few days, I've been investigating the pill shortage. All the pipe pills in the slums stopped working.
We know that.
Yet the drums are totally unaffected. I have reasons to believe the source behind the shortage is being run from the drums.
By whom?
Someone from the government, obviously.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Although it's a possibility. But another important matter could be linked. I've been with the police for 50 years now.
Haven't retired. Dedication. Worrying.
I had never experienced such a low recidivism rate.
That's a... or recidivism.
And that's a bad thing?
Definitely. When it's not natural. Criminals don't stop doing crime after their first arrest.
Since... Okay, what are you basing that on?
In fact, they never stop.
Again, what are you basing this on?
They'll do it again. And again.
What are you, where is this coming from?
It's human nature.
Huh?
But lately, not anymore.
Of course. They disappear into thin air right after their release.
I suspect my own agents are responsible.
Agents? Oh, you mean...
The Tribots. They handle the release of prisoners automatically.
And actually terminate them, guilty or not.
I don't have any tangible proof yet. But if they do, they're ignoring the judgments.
Or the judgments themselves are falsified. And who better than a Triangle member to undertake it?
Possibly. In any case, this is hypothetical. That's why I need your...
Proof. Here, on this memory chip.
Hold up.
Hundreds of documents linking the government to various shady activities, judgments included.
Hold up.
Good. I can reach some trustful, high-ranking individuals in various sectors.
Hold up.
Undercover, they shall organize a revolt. Spread the word, make and distribute pills.
Okay, that's too good to be true. Hold on.
How? With tribots? We can't rely on those.
There's more people than you think who don't enjoy this regime we're living in, Mr. Pork.
Brok!
Mr.
Hmm?
Whatever. I can organize this, but I need to gather all the evidence.
This contains everything I have. The only copy that exists. You'll have to be extremely careful. Never connected to the tri-web.
Hold on. Hold on. There's a lot
Wait.
going on here.
Don't give it to him.
What? Why? You said we could trust him.
Come on! There's no time to waste!
Something's wrong.
Care to explain?
Call it a hunch. My instinct.
And your instinct got you so far.
I need more than a hunch to make a decision.
Just give me a sec. I'll explain.
All right, go ahead.
Let's hear some of your famous nonsensical thoughts.
Huh. Yeah. Hear me well, old man.
All right. This we can screw. This is like, yeah, we have we have numbers of tries, and if we screw that up, things go bad. So I'm abusing hints. Is married.
Wes, yesterday while you were away, I inadvertently checked the contents of your computer.
How dare you! This is a second-class crime punishable by...
Save it for later. I found 2 protected folders. One of them was named D. Silver.
Hey, that's my name.
That's what I assumed. Any explanation, old weasel?
Easy. Can you remember who was in jail that day?
I guess Sin was.
Correct. I simply did some research in order to inform his wife.
You didn't inform her.
But you never did.
I'm a busy person.
Uh-huh.
We're understaffed, and that's why I hired you temporarily.
You worked with him?
Well, that didn't go so well.
And you're holding a grudge. That's why you're accusing me.
Not at all. All right, this folder is suspicious. Yet,
Can't get him at that angle.
this isn't what bothers me the most regarding Wes. Though I can't quite put my finger on it.
Okay.
Don't think I haven't noticed.
Noticed what?
My name?
What about it?
Go ahead. Say my name.
It's Pork, of course.
Really?
No, it isn't.
Brok, Chief. I thought you knew each other well.
Yes.
Why is he missing a B?
What?
Just what I thought. You can't pronounce it. You never could. All these years, I've thought you've just been making fun of me. And that's not all. At several occasions, you've said some weird things, confusing words with other totally unrelated ones. Pardon me for saying this, but do you happen to have any mental issues?
Yeah. I'm not so young anymore.
This is a personal attack, cowboy.
God help make my case.
Does Does this make him too incompetent for our case?
Yes, you're not helping.
Can you draw something for me, Chief?
What?
Go ahead. Draw me a sheep.
Are you going crazy?
This is ridiculous.
So, can you?
Yeah. I won't submit myself to those petty tests of yours.
What are you trying to prove?
He cannot draw.
Anyone can draw.
Yeah, normal human beings. It's obvious he can't. But why? Fine. You won't cooperate. That makes you even more suspicious.
What year is it? That could connect. See, this is why I'm not sure. Okay. I have to confirm.
We've known each other for a long time, old weasel. Why didn't you tell me about your accident?
Accident.
5 years ago, a police investigator suffered from a very serious air car accident. As far as I can remember, you were the only investigator at the police department. It was you, wasn't it?
Yes. And this is my personal story. Nothing to do with the affair at hand.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Really? Any proof of what you're saying?
Let me think a minute. I'll find one.
Pathetic.
Hey, cowboy. I'm starting to doubt you've got anything tangible.
Trust me, okay?
Mention Leah's cape. God, you didn't even bother to mention. That has nothing to do with it.
The first time we met, RJ said you've changed. And now we know you're having some mental issues. Yeah, you're kinda old, or dare I say, an antique. But my little finger is telling me this all started after your accident, wasn't it?
You know where you can put your little finger? On the true culprit behind this affair.
I'm surprised he didn't go up. I'm surprised he didn't say up yours.
Oh, so you're saying the accident didn't affect your intellectual and judgment capacities?
My intellect, possibly. My judgment? Never.
All right, if you say so.
Stop being disrespectful. An old man will always stand behind his convictions.
You must be right. I just wonder what his true convictions are.
Abilities. Try that.
Did you know AIs cannot draw?
And again, how is this related to our case?
Watch.
Well, Wes cannot draw either.
You're trying my patience. We have a problem to solve.
Even if it was true, what would be the conclusion?
Indeed. I'm not really sure myself where this is headed. This opens a whole range of possibilities. So let's stick with the facts. Wes shares behavior similar to artificial intelligence, but only sometimes.
Lost your tongue, pork?
Not yet.
you. Work hard.
Hey, old weasel. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you collided into a robot the day of your accident.
Pray tell.
Well, how else would you explain your inability to draw and to pronounce my name? Are you somehow controlled by an AI?
Good. You keep sinking further.
Gotta uncover the truth.
Or dig your own grave.
Or both.
I admit what I suggested sounds absurd. This is a huge accusation. I need proof.
All right. Okay.
I found a proof of utmost importance in your office.
I'm all ears.
I remember that bit.
A burnt down power socket.
You should be ashamed of your moronic allegations, Pork.
I'm not basing them on nothing. Only very old bots can cause an overload.
So what? Should I remind you the vast majority of our staff is composed of bots?
Aren't they all tri-bots? They should be fairly recent. And this happened in your office. What would an old bot do there?
I don't know. Probably some client. I can't remember.
Really? Something's fishy. If this had happened a long time ago, the power socket would have been fixed and clean. What's he hiding?
Kind of stuck again. Really? That connects?
Let's summarize what I know so far. Wes has mental problems. Is sometimes behaving like an AI.
Check.
An ancient robot connected recently in his office.
Check.
Much more advanced than the school director.
Check.
Controlling him? And I've already met it? His accident. What if he... No. This is absurd.
I agree.
Fine, I shall.
Stop. I finally understand. Wes, you're not human.
What is he then? An extraterrestrial?
A bot. A very sophisticated one.
Are you crazy? Did you take a good look at him? Have you ever heard a bot speak fluently like us?
I do. The director of my son's school. She talks exactly like a human. She said she's an experimental model from years ago. And there's another like her in this city. An improved model. She was referring to you, wasn't she?
And I guess you suggest we open him then?
There's an easy way to check. If he's a bot, he must have a charging slot in the rear. Go ahead. Search for it.
Are you serious? You're asking me to check the rear of Mr. Head of the Police Department?
Exactly. And if you won't, I will.
I'm warning you, Pork. This is a first-class criminal offense.
What? For checking you?
I insist. Come on. Show us your butt, old bot.
This is awkward, but yeah.
How dare you?
If you truly think so, then I'll trust you. Maybe you can just show him so we can move on?
To think. That idiot. With his moronic logic.
Are you done? There's nothing funny.
Oh, yes, there is. I can't wait to see your face when you see mine.
That's impossible.
I was hoping I'd be wrong.
You, of all the people I've met all these years, how could you be the one to discover my true identity?
I can't believe this is Streets of Rage 3.
Then, this means...
Give me that!
No!
The trick! Darn you, Croc! Spit it out!
No way in hell! Where you probably come from!
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why? You're involved in all this? What do you need it for?
That's the only copy. By erasing it, poof. All proof. Gone.
Pesky meddlers. You fail to realize that all our efforts are to ensure this world won't turn upside down. For your safety, we made sure every single device is connected to the Tri-Web. We've set sophisticated algorithms to recognize and eradicate all inappropriate content.
Oh my god, you Metal Gear Solid 2?
It was perfect. But this...
Or well, Metal Gear Solid
connected
4 at this point.
It contains information that will incriminate me.
Because Metal Gear Solid 2, we were supposed to put a stop to that.
Too bad for you. They're in my stomach now.
And your stomach better not destroy it.
Good thing I didn't eat anything spicy.
Enough!
No!
Oh. Yeah. Got her
Okay?
twice.
We've got to get rid of him.
You're in luck. This old gun takes time to reload. But I'm prepared for all eventualities. Even this very improbable situation won't show resistance.
Oh!
He's making this trash mountain collapse.
Good news! I've proceeded as planned. You won't leave this place alive.
How is that good news?
It is, for me.
Obviously.
It's bad. They keep coming.
Ah,
No choice. I'll take care of the minions. Get him.
got it.
Hey! Guess what the penalty is for attacking a police officer?
Let me guess. Death?
You got that right.
You intend to destroy us. Like this speech.
How did he?
Really stubborn. Always find a way.
Ooh.
Tried so many times.
Oh.
Hundreds of serpents. And you're still breathing. I could take a risk that
Oh. Oh. Jesus.
So it was you.
Dang good.
You pushed that firmware update.
Well, I found a bit of a graphical bug.
He's a member of the Triangle. Shortage.
was my final plan. My servants wrecked the pipe bills.
trust old weasels. Never trust drugs. You're the rotten combination of both.
Shut your mouth, Stein.
I say stop dreaming. Only you could.
I am running out of stuff. Huh. Think these out.
Sorry it had to come to this. I usually take some truckers, but this was a serious breakdown. Do not cry. You're next.
I'll get you. I swear. Even if it's the last thing I do.
Impossible. My faithful bots. They're not returning my calls anymore.
It's over. D. I shouldn't have let that happen.
Dang it.
Please. Forgive me. Where is he? Oh boy. What again?
Yeah, I should use the remote more.
Huh? This is a nightmare.
How do you like my new shell, Pork?
You dirty old snake.
Let me estimate. The probability you'll survive more than 2 minutes is non-existent.
You want to put a bet on that? You willing to put money down on that?
I'll take my chances.
Good. I was worried you'd try something foolish like escaping. That would be no fun.
You should know me by now, old demon bot. As long as I'm standing, I'll keep fighting.
Right. Keep talking like you're in a live. And this is reality.
I'll do it again.
Yes. Hope you like this, giant tin can. Whoa! D. I avenge. Oof!
I can't believe you've almost had me twice. That final mistake will cost you your life.
Oh, that hurts, you know.
Don't worry. You won't die immediately. I'll break you bit by bit. Slowly. Let me savor this moment.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? Pork. The first time we met, many years ago, I wasn't a bot.
To me, you've always been an old wreck.
After I was turned into this, I resumed my job at the police department. Slowly, year after year, I encountered the worst in humanity. Murders, thefts, aggressions, frauds. Every new case worse than the last. All concentrated in the slums.
This is hogwash. The result of a buggy stack of algorithms inside your head.
No. It's a very reasonable way of thinking. A reasoning only possible thanks to my human side.
Human side? Yeah, right.
You see, I may look like a machine. I still cannot do high-speed calculations. On the contrary, I was conceived in order to replicate the human brain. I have all my memories from my past. I've never felt any different from the person I was before. No, I've simply been in the police long enough to understand. Humans never learn.
Look into the... So you decided to look into the abyss and blink.
Criminals always recidivate. Bad seeds need to be eliminated. This is the only way to ensure the safety of everyone who deserves it.
Let me guess. The drum citizens?
Evidently. This part of humanity deserves to be saved. Sooner or later, this plague infesting every living being outside the dome will be spread inside. Why do you refuse to understand?
Because you're a filthy piece of metal junk. Humans have a heart. You don't.
Be realistic. Cheating, stealing, and fighting constitute the way of living for slummers. Who amongst you never did such a thing?
Well, yeah. We aren't perfect. But everyone deserves a second chance. We can better ourselves.
You cannot.
Yes, we can.
Silence!
Wait, Leah's case. You lied about this too?
I did not. As far as I know, it truly was an accident. A fire caused by the global power shutdown. The whole city was a mess.
I am... don't believe you.
Granted, for all my career, this is the only case I couldn't solve with absolute certainty due to the data loss. It has always haunted me.
You and me both, then.
Shut up! We're nothing alike, scum. Enough played. While you're still able to talk, let me know. What shall be your last words before I terminate you?
Well... Please. Whatever happens, promise me you'll spare Graff.
Graff? He and Aunt will be safe. I guarantee it.
How can I take you for your word?
Well then, you need to know they may be in danger right now.
What? who did this?
Prototype 26. You've derailed from the track that was assigned to you. It's my duty to step in.
How dare you mess with my business, P-19? I'm right, and you know it.
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Mr. Brok, let me handle this.
Okay.
I've been watching you, P-26.
Of course you have. I've attempted so many times to get rid of our positioning connection.
And always failed. What you want to do? This isn't the will of our creator.
Who cares? He's no longer there.
This isn't true. He's still living inside.
No, cut the crap. You know what I mean. Now get out of my way before... What? I can't break free. How can you do this? Release me, or you'll regret it.
Not until you promise. Let go. Let go of your plans.
You seriously think I've went this far? To give up at the last second?
It's never too late to do the right thing.
Nonsense. I could say anything. Whatever you want to hear. How would you know it's true?
You're probably right. I would trust the human inside you, but he no longer exists. We shouldn't have been allowed to live this long.
You can't hold me like this forever. Your battery will drain faster than mine. As soon as I'm free, I'll dispose of you and all those cockroaches around us.
Hey, we're not. Actually, he's making me hungry.
Breaking the moment here.
I'll rip open that crock to get that memory device back. Then I'll catch that Dr. Gherkin they mentioned. Thanks for the hint, by the way. I've been looking for the third member for years. I never suspected he was a human in the flesh. What was our creator thinking?
How could you forget? We were all humans when the triangle was planned.
Wait. Does this imply the director is?
Soon I'll be the only one to decide for this country.
That's dictatorship!
What other choice? You're all blind. Who else is fair enough to make the hard decisions to keep Atlasia on track?
Making hard decisions.
You can't get rid of me. The same way I can't annihilate you. Otherwise, you'd be a pile of screws right now. This failsafe is implemented into our hardware. There's no working around it.
Yet, there's always a way.
No! You're lying! You cannot beat me. You're a weaker, older model.
I was, but Mr. Brok kindly remedied this.
You did what?
Actually, what did I do?
Stand back!
What are you going to... Huh?
No! It cannot be! You overclocked yourself? Stop! Immediately!
Mr. Brok? Mr. Brok! Director? What's going on here?
Odd. Where's Graff?
I'm here.
Thank goodness. I was so worried about you.
Those Squelers had kidnapped us. Fortunately, that bear was here.
Where is he now?
He gave us time to run away. I hope he's okay.
Oh, I should have been there. But as you can see, things got even more complex.
See what you've done, P26? By involving them. Can you think of the consequences if...
None of my concerns. One cannot govern without the grand scheme in mind. A single individual means nothing over the fate of thousands.
That voice.
Aunt, you weren't supposed to see me like this.
Huh? How? How can this robot speak like my uncle?
I am.
Huh?
Aunt, whatever you hear from the others, don't believe them. I've tried to make things right for the future of this country. But people refuse change.
Your change involves a genocide.
Director, what are you doing? He's my uncle. Release him.
Ott! Look at him. He's not... He never was.
That's a lie!
It will be hard for you to accept. Your real uncle died when you were 9. What you see is a failed experiment.
Don't listen to her, kiddo. She's the failure. Free me!
But... even if it's true, I love him anyway.
Good boy.
And if he's a fake, what about you?
Right! Go ahead, break her!
I guess we're both shadows of the past. And that's why we must disappear.
I think I understand.
No!
Ott, please, forgive me. And tell my son, tell Clay, I'll always be with him, no matter the form I take. Promise me.
I will.
Goodbye.
RJ!
Hey, Squelers are all down.
I can't thank you enough.
Why the explosion?
Oh, long story.
Yeah. Huh?
No. You gotta be kidding! That thing just won't die!
Who would have thought? Defeated by another machine. All these years. All the arrests. The paperwork. My whole life has been a gigantic waste of time. When I'm gone, it's all over. The country will fade into obscurity. It will extend to the drums. Humans never play by the rules. That's why this society cannot work.
We do what we have to survive.
Funny you'd say that, Pork. As far as I'm concerned, you're the worst criminal of all. What you did is unacceptable.
Explain yourself.
You don't deserve Graff.
What? Hey, what do you mean?
System failure. Rebooting. Operating system not found.
Hey.
I guess we won.
Reverting to default OS. Triangle NMER 0.9 beta. Press any key to release any hold.
Any hold? Huh. There's a button here.
Hey, look! You did it!
Huh. Ott, I'm sorry it had to come to this. Despite his plans to eradicate the slums, he was still family to you.
No. He lied to us. To me. To my parents. To everyone. Can someone really be family? When they spend their life lying to everyone close to you.
Ow.
Graff.
What?
Graff! Yep. You!
He's still?
Devil! Should have broken your neck.
I'm gonna...
Get him.
You'll never harm anyone else!
That's it. Go ahead. Show your true nature. You see, Croc?
Shut up!
We're both vicious, but there's only a minor difference between us. I never hide anything.
I'm nothing like you!
Oh no. Graff. Say something.
What? I'm okay. Brok! Stop it!
No! He deserves it. He tried to kill you. This time, he won't get away with this.
Listen to me! Don't play his game! He wants to destroy you, no matter how, even by sacrificing himself. I'm begging you!
Mr. Brok! You can't do this! You're not a murderer!
Wimp. Someday, I'll get you and your boy.
You shouldn't speak anymore.
He passed out.
What he did, I couldn't bear the thought. Huh? Graff, where did he go?
He left.
Oh,
Mr. Brok, I don't know what the rat told him, but ever since we've escaped, he's been acting strange. Talk to him.
not yet. Dee, I saved the slums. Thanks to you. Your daughter will be forever proud of you. Everyone shall know your courage. I'll make sure of it.
Mr. Brok, let me handle this.
You're sure?
Yes. Go.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye. You're here. Thank goodness.
That man. You almost...
I know. I shouldn't have. But seeing you like this, inert on the ground, I couldn't help it. I won't let anyone hurt you. Ever.
Anyone but you?
Did I really get the ending I'm thinking I got?
It's not intentional, but
Oh my god.
everything you do ends up having terrible consequences. Today, I didn't pass.
Oh no. What happened?
I got a penalty. You weren't supposed to be a drummer.
Me? A drummer? Oh, I see. What a fool.
You didn't tell me the truth. Again.
You're right. I didn't think this was important. 2 days ago, I had to cheat and get access to the dome for a case. I never imagined.
That doesn't matter.
How can you say that? I just shattered your dream. Listen, I'll find a way. There's always one. Even if I have to cross through a room filled with deadly lasers again. Yeah, I'll do it.
Always so optimistic. You say you'll prevent anyone from hurting me, but you're looking at this the wrong way. I don't need anyone else but myself to be miserable. I'm a failure.
That's not true, and you know it.
You're wrong. Today, I did something awful. And I'm afraid when you find out, you'll never want me again.
Whatever you've done, I've done worse. Bet on this. Come on, tell me.
This...
Oh, it was supposed to be a surprise.
A surprise?
When we moved here, right after the accident, I suddenly was responsible for you. We left everything behind for this lousy place, because I promised myself I would make you come back to the drums. But you couldn't start a new life with empty pockets. So, I saved up. For 5 years, 50 units per day transferred to that account.
Wait. This money isn't Mom's?
No. She opened this account for you, but never deposited anything. It may be hard to believe, but...
Oh gosh. That makes it even worse. Your money. I've wasted it.
What?
After the results, I was devastated. Odd and I found a solution, which involved hacking into the center's data.
So, the hacker?
Yes. I gave him the money. Then he turned against us and sent the Squelers to capture us.
Oh, I hate them so much.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
You're not furious?
Well, I can't say this is good news, but you shouldn't feel bad for this. You did what you thought was best. It's just money. We can get that back.
So, you forgive me?
Of course I do.
Why? You shouldn't! I'm just a stupid crybaby. Weak. You try your best, and yet I constantly blame you for all my problems. I'm despicable. I don't deserve your forgiveness.
Graff.
Why should you be so kind to me when there are so many people who deserve it more? I want to know.
Because you're here. You're there when I come back late, and you're the first friendly contact I've had for a whole crappy day. You're there when we're sorting stale food to decide what we can make for dinner. You're there when you pretend you're playing games, but you actually take a peek at what I'm doing. Ever since that accident, you've always been there. It's all those small, insignificant details. And whether admitted or not, I know you care as well. I pretend to watch over you, but it's the opposite. You're the only reason I want to fight for this life. When I was your age, I've been through this myself. Grandpa told me those things. He made me who I am. That's why I won't let you sink. You're brave, hard-working. You've got everything needed to live and achieve whatever you choose to do. All you need is to trust me and believe in yourself.
I trust you.
Then you know what's left to do.
But...
No but.
okay.
Sorry, I just wanted to comfort you.
I know. I just can't stand it when someone makes physical contact with me.
It's okay. I understand. Maybe someday you'll trust me on this as well. Well, looks like I'll have to force that hacker to do his job. After all, you still need to go to the drums.
No! I don't want to. You're not listening! I won't go to the dome! Because you couldn't be there. I want to stay with you.
Oh, Graff, this is a mistake.
Then it's my mistake! My choice! Please, let me.
If this is what you truly want. All right. Gotta admit, that makes me happy. After all this, I'm still curious why you would want to lead such a terrible life.
It's not! You've always protected me, provided me shelter and food. I don't regret one single moment spent here.
Even those times we argued to each other?
Yeah, even those. Because it made me understand a lot of things. Thanks to you, I found out who I really am. And that makes you the best detective there ever was.
Well, I don't know if I deserve all this praise.
That makes two of us.
Oh, man. You're right. It's really time we stop feeling sorry for ourselves. Huh? That's weird. Something's tickling in my pocket.
An envelope?
Open when desperate? What?
What just happened?
Dunno.
Weren't you holding something?
I was?
Well, that's weird. Now I can't remember.
It's comforting to know I'm not the only one losing my memory.
Yeah, it's much better to lose our memories together.
Definitely. Now, what would you say about making new memories?
You mean...
Come on, follow me.
Where are we going?
To buy some good food. Our fridge is still as empty as my wallet, you know. And when we're back, I shall cook you the best meal you've ever had.
Ooh, I like that idea. I thought you had no money left.
Let's just say this day wasn't so worthless after all. Oh, and let me get you a surprise on the way.
A good one?
An excellent one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the infamous band you've been waiting for, the Master Tweaks.
I can't thank you enough for buying those tickets.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Brok.
Don't mention it, kiddos.
Why do Brok and Ott in this picture just look so worried?
So, when will you move, Ott?
Tomorrow. Actually, I don't know. If you're staying here, then...
Ott, you have to go. You've worked so hard for this.
So have you. What changed?
I just realized. My place is here. Hey, that doesn't mean we can't work together. Being on both sides, we can collaborate to better understand the world and make it better.
Maybe you're right. Will you be okay?
No worries. Brok and I can watch on each other.
All right. I'm gonna get us some drinks.
Good idea.
Hot flowing water for me.
Sure.
The heck is hot flowing water?
You'll be fine.
I know.
Say, tomorrow I'll need to make some moolah. Now that things have settled down, I'm back to my usual activities. What would you say of assisting me?
For real?
Well, you know how this is. Clearly not as exciting as you may think. Usually more of a bunch of tiring tasks.
That doesn't matter. I can't wait.
Great. Graff, there's one last thing I've been hiding from you. And I feel I can never gain your full trust until I tell you.
No.
No?
I don't want to know. I trust your judgment.
Thanks, kiddo. Thanks for being here.
Honestly, this is like the best ending. Next, I'm trying to get the canonical ending. Be a bit more distant from Graff. Which I think I have to replay the entire game all over again. Because there's choices that kind of just... Oh, right, end credit.
Thank goodness. The pills are back in stock. You know what happened?
What happened? An act of God. He has shown mercy upon us. Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe someone just worked out that mess with the pipe pills.
Of course, a messenger from the Almighty. After all, we are all His flock, even those who doubt as you do.
I suppose so.
Let us pray to the Untail. Big sale, folks. Lovely little statue, only 10 unis.
Those drones just won't work. I should... Oh no.
Hey, Mousy! I know you're in there. Come quietly, or we'll drag you out by your round little ears. You know what happens when you don't pay up.
I did. You had the boy. You're the one who screwed up.
Shut up, guys.
Yes, boss.
This nightmare will never end. Maybe it's time for a new career.
Daddy!
I'm here, honey.
I missed you. Are you coming back home?
Yes, for good this time.
What about Mummy? When is she coming back?
Well, Mommy's very busy.
Should have played it
I
smart.
know. Fighting bad guys.
Yeah, she is.
Then, why'd you look so sad?
It's nothing. I'm just so happy to see you again.
I am too. Dad, look at all my toys.
That's great.
Let's play until Mum comes home.
Sure, I love you, honey. More than anything in this world.
Never thought I'd be happy to hear this bickering. Too bad it's the last time.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm leaving.
Leaving? To where?
Anywhere.
You can't just do that.
I thought you'd be happy.
No. Well, I'd just like to understand.
It's simple. I've never been this close to losing everything. And this made me realize I don't have much at all. I've spent my life on science, day in, and day out. Now, I just want a normal life.
I understand. Someday, I might do the same. I'll miss you.
Me too, friend. Well, to a new journey.
Hello, Mr. Bear. I'm glad you came.
Hey, name's RJ. Why you call me?
Well, my uncle's gone. Not sure if I should do this, or even if I can, but the slums need protection. I can't do it all, not alone. Are you in?
Not a cop. Got fired.
You kidding, right? You even kept your uniform. Doesn't that uniform mean anything to you?
Did it just skip all the Kickstarter backers in the credits?
Of course, I can't rely on these tin cans, especially after what happened.
Thank you!
Whoa! Just don't crush me! I need to be alive to run this place!
Yeah, I did not have that much violence. As far as things go. Dead. Dead. Wait, you can kill Hacker? Huh, I didn't build that big of a relationship with Clay, huh? That's why I didn't get Clay's ending. I could have just said no. Could have even said not to give. Oh yeah. Oh. Wait. So this. So. Oh, because I said Clay should get. And then, huh? Why are there? Huh? Okay. Yeah, how do I couldn't give him the prescription because he's dead. I don't even know how to solve that bit. Yeah, I can't believe you can kill Stubot. Yeah, I did that ending. Oh, I can fight with. I could have just. I should have just freed myself and go like, yeah, let's go. Escaped. Oh. Yeah, that's an ending. No brain. Be violence. So I could probably save RJ and then I could probably save RJ and then have be violent. Yeah. Yeah, he would die out. Yeah, I would do. Lee, that's canonical. Translate the language of this universe. Easier with English. Egg. And that's. I honestly like this ending out of all of them. I did view the endings. I just wanted to get it for myself. This is this is honestly the best ending out of all available. But I'm gonna have to go for the real ending, which means starting from the beginning. Yeah. All right. Till then. Bye.